Oh, let's go, baby. Get a little slug of that caffeine. Dude, cans are just the best. Cans are way better than bottles as far as like plastic bottles. Plastic bottles suck fucking dick. Plastic bottles suck dick. My goal is to say something like that. One of my neighbors is like, fuck yeah, kid. I got caffeine free because I like to fuck. I like drinking these. Say the F word again, you trash. You trashy piece of shit. I get caffeine free because I like to drink these. Like literally, I eat dinner late and I don't want to be drinking caffeine. And then I'm up till 5 o'clock in the morning and I want you. Tried singing my best there. Ooh, baby. You ever sing your best? That is a scary thing to do. Me and my ex used to be like, sing your best. If you try to do your best at... Why is doing your best embarrassing? Embarrassing. I wanted to go into surfer. I have a Twitch and I go into surfer mode. Embarrassing. Oh. Gonna get canceled for that one. I'm gonna get fucking just shut the fuck down. You'll never shut me down, you piece of shit. I'll be in cancel jail just doing these and just airing them still. Bitch. No, I'm just kidding. Why is doing your best? It's kind of embarrassing. It's a very vulnerable thing to do your best at something. Because that's you putting it all on the line. And that's you putting it all on the line, and then you know, there's no room, there's no wiggle room to like deflect it if it's not good enough, and the other people trash you. That's why entertainment. That's why you have to have a sense of I don't give a fuck. Imagine right now if I said dance your best right fucking now, and you can't joke. You cannot joke at all. Nobody would want to do it, or it would just be very odd. Like, you can't even fucking fake it. I can't even, like, try. I would not do that. That's embarrassing as fuck, dude. Singing your best. If I really had to sing my best. Deep down, I honestly think I feel like if I went to a singing class, I can fucking learn. I feel like it's just... There's just a switch, and it's just switched off because I don't know where to look for it. But the singing instructor would be like, and then I'd be like, whoa, whoa, whoa. That's really bad. But you know what I'm saying? Whoa. Like, I've read enough about it where they're like, sing from your diaphragm. I'm like, don't know what that is. Diaphragm, isn't that when a woman's vagina gets all big when she's having birth? I like to have meetings and then draw squares. You're inside the square. We got to get you out of it. We got to get you out of it, Coke. Ooh, I was doing a little research. And they're thinking about banning TikTok. Uh-oh. All these fucking... Oh, my God, dude. My dick would be stiff for a month. For a month, if that fucking happened. Banning TikTok, dude, you just put your ear out the window and you hear kids going, wah, wah. These fucking untalented pieces of shit. It's one of those platforms you're just like, if you guys don't know what TikTok is, it's basically, it's just like world's funniest video, but they don't all have to be funny. It's like lips. It's just trash. It's a trash platform that I have, and I wish I was more famous on. I don't give a fuck. If they canceled that, though, I would be... Know why I'm bitter about that shit? Why? Those apps encourage, like, people to copy other people's ideas. Like, anything when there's, like, a hashtag on Twitter... you know, gets replicated, other people do it, but it's fine because it's a hashtag. It's not like somebody's like, that's my hashtag. You can't, it's like the point of that. But I feel like with TikTok, when somebody does something funny, other people are like, oh, I'm going to do that because that it's like an improv game where they think that's just the bones of it. Now I want to do that. It's not a fucking Halloween costume where everyone gets to wear. It's like, I always feel bad for the person who like creates the thing and then they're not the one to get notable off of it. You know, it's like Facebook. That fucking Mark Zuckerberg stole that shit. That was the first. It's the same idea. Somebody else came up with the idea, but then you're like, well, maybe the latter person made it better. That's true. I guess you can't have a monopoly on things. At what point do you have to open up the when you got to open up undo the locks and let people in and fuck around with it. Comedy is tough though. You don't want to anything like that. I don't know. How come some things you're allowed to steal and some things you can't? All these fucking apps. What's the next app gonna be? You ever think about that shit? What's the next app? I don't think I'm gonna give a shit. But it's like, what more can there be? This is just video. Let's run through the timeline of apps. What the fuck was there? Facebook was social networking, and then Instagram came out and started to fucking put it in its place because it was just photos. And then Vine came out, which was videos, and then Instagram. So now all these like Instagram kind of took over because Vine didn't have enough features. So I guess you can kind of like, there's always like a trail you can see where it's like Instagram didn't have video, Vine came out, it was video, Instagram got video, and they had some features that you can do, filters and all that bullshit. And it was working, and then TikTok comes out, and theirs is just strictly videos, and it's like a ton of features. What's the next step? What the fuck would it be? I don't even know. Like live, you can't do live. I don't know. What the fuck am I talking about? This is the stuff I literally sit up at night when I drink my caffeine Coke. Or do real Coke. I don't do Coke. I don't do drugs. I'm a pussy. I'm not a pussy. Why does that make me a pussy that I don't do them? That's the shit I stay up at night thinking about. Trying to be an inventor of the app. That's my problem. I feel like I have like inventions of apps. You ever get like an invention idea and then you're just like, I literally couldn't do this. I don't even know. And it's not that like I'm thinking like they should make phones that hover. Like it's not something dumb where it's either impossible or I'm not. I don't say well-equipped in technology because that's going to contradict what I say right now. But I'm just like, it's very logical. It could be done if you get the people involved, but I just don't want to fucking do it. I had a fucking great idea for people back east. Shout out East Coast, baby. I guess any cold weather climate. Instead of, like how people have to shovel their driveways, get the snow out. Okay, I'm going to pause there. And, you ever see in areas where there's bugs, if you have a house, you get these, like, cans. It's like a pesticide that you pump, and then there's a hose and a wand, and it sprays the pesticide, and you pump it, and you go around the house and spray the base of your house so you don't get any bugs. So I was like, why don't they make, like, a liquid where basically like a salt, they salt the roads. I was like, they should make a liquid in a can like that. So before it snows, you go coat your driveway, and when the snow hits, it doesn't accumulate because this liquid or chemical melts it. And then I'm like, I told my brother-in-law that, and he goes, yeah, just go fuck around with some salt and see if you can do it. I was like, I'm not going to fuck around with some salt. That's what I'm saying. That's one of those things you're like, I can't. What am I going to do? I guess I'm just not driven enough in that field. Ray Kroc would have done it. Ray Kroc was a piece of shit. If you guys don't know who Ray Kroc was, he was the guy who basically did the same thing. He took a fucking idea that wasn't his, but then he ran with it. So maybe it's not being the first. It's being unless you're the first and the guy who fucking pushes it super far and then people try to copy later. But Ray Kroc, he saw the idea and then he's like, he was such a fan. He's like, I've got to do something with this shit. And then he basically went around and sold it to the point where What he made? He did something where McDonald's is actually like a real estate company. It's not fast food. But if you want to open one, it has to be on McDonald's land or some shit. I don't fucking know. I'm going to fuck around with some salt. I literally debated going down and like making salt into a powder, like rock salt. And I was going to go in my basement and fucking just make a liquid out of it and then spray. I think it would still work. In my dick in a box. Fucking, I feel like with this quarantine bullshit, I was talking to a friend yesterday. The process, everyone's like, oh, we can't do shit until a vaccine. Man, fuck your dumb vaccine. That vaccine can lick my ass. It's not going to go vaccine, we open. It's going to go cases start to come down. And from now until then, there's going to become a treatment that fucking eliminates it pretty quick. I had a dream last night that there was a cure. I had a dream I got a notification, or I had a dream last night, that's crazy, that one of my coworkers sent me this is so funny, sent me a text with the link saying cure, blank blank finds cure for coronavirus. And then she was like, let's all get on a Zoom call to discuss. And I was just like, what? And then in this dream, I've been taking Alpha Brain, Joe Rogan, baby, trying to be a podcaster, taking fucking that Alpha Brain. And one of the side effects, it gives you vivid dreams. And I literally, my dream last night, I literally can like recreate 3D. It was me. I remember getting a fucking new house. There's this mansion here. They're throwing a banger. They broke part of it. Walking around my house. So anyways, when I was showing my house to I don't know why my step cousin was in it, but I was showing him my new house, got a text. Anyways, they're going to come out with a treatment. So we're going to fucking social distance this thing down, get the treatment, which means people aren't going to be scared to get it because they're like, yeah, you get to take this treatment. It's gone in like, at first signs you take it, it's gone in like a couple days. I don't know. That's my theory on this piece of shit ass thing, but I'm just going to go live in the goddamn woods. Catch me there, coronavirus, you little slut bitch. You little slut whore, corona. Dude, just like, I fantasize all the time just living in the fucking woods, dude. Just like non-suicidal or depression, like going missing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel great, but I'm just like, you ever have like a shitty week at work or like just everything's fucking up and you're like, I've crossed out the ocean, but I'm like, dude, I can literally just go I can drive. You ever just drive along the highway, see some fucking woods and a mountain, you're like, I can park my goddamn car, get a tent, get enough shit, and just go there and just reset. Dude, do that for a fucking month. Let people get freaked the fuck out. Where is he? Ah! I think I've talked about this, but I'm serious. You just fucking crip walk back. Hey! Dude, I want to see people's faces when they give you the I thought you were dead look. Ah! Imagine that. Go missing for a month. You got to go long enough where, people think you're fucking, you can't just show back up and they're more mad. Because you got to think, you go missing, it goes, where the fuck is he? Piece of shit, anger, anger, anger. Peaks, goes down to worry, worry, where the fuck is he? Wish he was, you want to get in the valley. You go missing let's just say a month is the duration that, we're talking about. But you go missing 1 month, go fuck around in those woods, bring a couple sex dolls, pack of White Claws. You just get real frivolous. I don't know if that word makes sense. Matty, spell frivolous. Frivolous. I think I just did 4 U's in one word. You come back after a month. You reset. You got a little fucking, what's his name? Ed Hardy scruff. Tom Hardy scruff. Who's Ed? Ed Hardy's a T-shirts. I always thought that famous actor was the guy who made the T-shirts. I'm like, why do we like him? He makes those dumb fucking shirts. You come back, man, and people see you like, what the fuck? But then you got to think right after that, they're like, you're a psychopath. What are you doing? But, man, fucking people are drunk at a bar, and you're like, mind if I rip a shot? And then everyone looks over, and it's just you, and you're just like, you just fucking roll in, old school beer funnel. Heard you guys looking for a fifth. They're all, I don't know why, they're just trying to find a fifth player for some sort of a game at a bar. We need a fifth, and then you fucking kick that door in, beer funnel of fucking White Claws. Chug it, puke, people freak out, think you're dead. I thought you were dead. Nah, bitch, I was in the woods fucking dolls. Let me play, and then you just fucking, it's a game, it's a basketball game at the fucking bar. You ever play that game at the bar, the one where you gotta punch it and it registers how hard you hit it? Talk about waking up with a goddamn swollen hand. That game, I love fucking games, dude. Maybe this alpha brain just kicking in, but I love alpha fucking games. Give me a good alpha game. Punching fucking things and telling me how hard it was. Yeah. That literally makes my beard grow faster. Man, this is fucking good. Zero sugar versus diet, though. What's the diff? They both have fucking aspartame. Potassium benzoate to protect taste. To protect it. Will you be my potassium benzoate? I want to protect your taste. What if I sprinkled that on some fucking... Just put that on my dick. She's like, what are you doing? Preserving the taste. Ooh. Are we role-playing Coca-Cola ingredients again? Yeah, now get your aspartame ass over here, bitch! Dude, fucking just alpha games. What are some just douchey games that just make you feel like a fucking dude? Cornhole. It's summertime. I'm going to fucking shut your eyes. I'm going to paint a picture. Summertime, somebody's backyard on the East Coast. It's getting dusk. You hear a crackling of a fire. Sounds like a mouse. Fucking, you got a little buzz. You got a good buzz. Not a little buzz. You got a good buzz. The crew is there. You're fucking, you're just slamming alcohol. Someone shouts, Matty, you want another one? Fuck yeah. All right, I'll make it. All right. You're fucking holding one of those cornhole bags. You're just banging holes with the crew. Somebody goes, we got some girls coming. They all want to suck our dicks. I want to start doing sketches where it's just like, remember before you go to a party and you just daydream about what you think it's going to be and how you want it to be in a way? Like, hey, we got to, so-and-so's having a party tonight. It's going to be dope. And you just fucking envision this just like awesome shit. And then you get there and it's a bunch of dudes drinking Coke Zero, fucking doing fart noises with their armpits. You got any girls coming? I want to start doing sketches, just stereotypical. It's called daydream sketches. I don't know. Is that funny? Crackling fire. Fucking still kind of light out. Warm enough. Throwing bean bags. Getting a buzz. They say some ladies are coming over. You guys are fucking grilling. It's your cheat day so you don't feel like a piece of shit for just completely deep-throating 9 hot dogs. Cornhole's dope. I don't know. Something about that punching one. That's probably the douchiest game on earth, though. Let's be honest. I'm clearly loud bar. Just fucking punching it. What'd you get? You ever fucking catch that thing wrong? You hit the goddamn support. You just blast your fucking knuckle. I've realized it's crazy now. Like, there's some bars back home. Or even, there's some out here. Give me a fucking stiff-ass drink. Give me a stiff drink. Make my dong stiff. Fucking put my ass in a bar. And give me that basketball shooting game. that is my life. That just sounds awesome. Just a solid buzz, fucking wings. This is just a fucking ASMR scenario. This isn't ASMR. What's the opposite? ASMR stands for something relaxing, I don't know. With fucking bomb-ass wings where they didn't sauce it too early and they're not fucking soggy. Isn't that? That's the goddamn worst. You go to a bar, and you're like, let me get wings, and then you're like, what, did you just fucking boil them in the wings? These are fucking goopy. They're like very goopy. How come the Spanish girl saying stuff like that? It was funny. He's like really stupid. Good wings. Why did I say White Claw earlier? White Claws fucking suck dick. Can we just stop with White Claws like they're fucking good? They're not good. They're like kind of bland. No one knows what the alcohol is. You're fucking drunk on one, and then by 3, you're like, I don't even know what the fuck is going on. Goddamn, tastes like somebody fucking put a blow pop in there and let it dissolve. I had a watermelon one. I was like, first off, watermelon White Claw. I'm like, maybe I'm an old 33-year-old piece of shit, but, you know. Get that stinky dick fucking White Claw pussy wannabe fucking, wah! No. What happened to dudes just slamming beers and fucking, like, what happened to that? Is that a thing? I don't see that shit anymore. You're talking about me and the crew get a fucking 30-pack of Busch Light. Scenario thing. If you can relate to this scenario, I think we'd be friends. You and your boys, a pack of Busch Light. This is back when you're fucking. We'll say for the sake of now. I don't know, man. I think nostalgic wise, I'd love to just smash some Busch Lights. Okay, 30-pack of Busch Light. You and your boys, somebody's backyard, cornhole, getting fucked up. You have wings and shit's grilling. If your ears perked up to that sentence, I think we could be friends. Comment below, like it. I'm going to throw a fucking rage. Now, if you're classy, maybe you get a 30-pack of Bud Lights or a rack, as they call them. But if something about borderline trash beer with your friends, you're slamming it, I'd say beer pong. Beer pong's fun. The only thing about beer pong, it kind of like isolates. It's fun when y'all are hanging out and getting into the games. When it just becomes like the two teams that keep winning, you're like, gay. Calm down. I don't like winning. I always say go 3-0 at a party in beer pong, and then be like, I'm done. And then everybody's trying to fucking play the rest of the night, and you're just like, nope. Not today, boys. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy at a party who's playing beer pong all night long, and you're winning, but it's also you're winning because everyone around you is getting more drunk and having fun, and you're the group, the two dudes who are taking it way too serious, and you're all competitive and think people fucking, whoa, you just won 8 games playing beer pong for the last 4 hours. Cool. All those girls over there want to suck your dick. No. You go 3-0, 4-0 when it's fucking good to do that. And then you go, I'm going to go enjoy the party. I'm going to go mingle. Nobody's mingling. Those fucking guys going 10-0 at a party. You're like, know who does that? Guys in relationships, because they're like, I don't want to be near my girlfriend. We're just going to get drunk and argue. And at least over here, I can fucking feel like I am reliving some of my high school athleticism fantasies that were never fulfilled. That's all it is. It's just dudes trying to fucking just feel that rush. Feel that rush like they were important on a sports team. Some of them didn't do it. But guess who did? Old fucking third string pussy fat over here. Third string pussy fat. No, it's pretty Shitty beer with your friends, I like that because there's a camaraderie to it, and you're all bonding over a trashy kind of thing. You're going through it together. That's why I don't like when. That's why it's fun when you and a few friends are all drinking the same thing, whether it's shit beer or just that's maybe less favorable. I'm not a I like good tequila or good hard shit here and there, but it's like, let's just fucking. Like, if you were my friend right now, I'd be like, let's get a 30-pack of Busch Light, sit at my fucking kitchen table, and do a power hour to fucking 90s and 2000s rap. And if that doesn't make your ears perk up, I don't like you. And if that does make your ears perk up, let's for sure do that. Like, I'm not even kidding you. Please come over with a 30-pack of Busch Light. We're going to sit right there behind the camera. You can't see it. I'm going to turn that fucking fan on. Ja Rule fucking power hour. Where would I be when I'm a baby? And then it cuts, and then you go take a shot, and then we just talk about fucking dude shit. Girls are invited too. Let's just talk about shit. Let's reminisce. That sounds like a good time. I used to want to just go out and get fucked up and party, but now I'm like, I kind of want to just do... I like getting banged up. It's fun to get banged up. But see, with beer too, it's like a power hour. The beauty of that, it's just 6 beers. And if you guys don't know what a power hour is, if you're confused, basically what I just described, it's you have a shot glass, you fill it up with a beer, and then there's an hour, and it's a music playlist, and every minute it changes, and every time the song changes, you take a shot. And everybody is always like, yeah, it's fucking easy. Fucking power, it's not hard. You get to minute fucking 10. They feel minute 1 through like 20, you're like, this is fucking easy. This is dumb. This is easy. Minutes feel long, you're like, pfft. And then minute 20 to like 40, it just literally fucks your ass. And you're just like, that was 20 seconds. I'm so full. And know what you start to do? You have a minute to take the shot. You don't go like take it right away. You got a little wiggle room, but the problem is you kind of wait a little longer. You know what I'm saying? You're like, all right, let this, it's starting to kind of add up. And then you creep, and then next thing you know, you're waiting too long, and then you got to like rip 2 in a row. And I'm telling you right now, by minute 40 to the end of it, I'd say minute like 35 to like 50, you're fucking full. But there's a point, though, where the buzz kicks in, and the fullness goes away, but I've had times where it doesn't. I've thrown up off power hours before. It's just something about, dude, 6 beers in an hour? That's fucking a lot. Is a beer every 10 minutes, is that a lot? I feel like I fucking could crush that. Dude, next episode, I want to do a power hour. I'm going to do a fucking group episode, and we're going to do a power hour to just a bomb-ass... No, dude, you want to get a good frickin'... That's a 90s thing. I think I have it on here. That's why I'm really excited. Dude, get some wings. It's called Matty's Nostalgic Patty. I don't even know. How do kids party now? Do they still... Dude, house parties... Oh, my God, man. House parties... know what I just thought of? Like... People don't drink. Isn't that weird? Like, growing up, people wouldn't drink. Remember that fucking kid? They don't drink. You're like, well, you're fucking... Oh, my God. Let's fucking go. This is it. Dude, I fucking love... This is the playlist. This is a Power Hour playlist. And if you're not down, die. This is when Ja Rule fucked. Let's hear it. I want to have you hear the change. Was that Ashanti? I was cool. I was a cool dude in high school. Here, we got 40 seconds. See? And a minute of a song is perfect. It's just the fucking hit part. It's long enough. You get the taste of it. We got 5 seconds, so... If you weren't in a fucking cafeteria in high school grinding to this song, you were a bitch. Oh, dude. Just fucking getting after it. So anyways, that was the Power Hour mix. Oh my God, it's so much fun. Guys, have fun, you know. It's not all about White Claws and clubs and all that. Let's end on this. Do what you want to do when you want to have fun. We've all been in the position where I feel like it's cool to go do that weird thing. And you're like, do I even like this? People say it's cool. I don't know if I like that. If your thing is going to a fucking bar with like 3 other people and ripping wings and beer and fucking getting blackout and doing some dumb... Remember the scene in Superbad when they're like... The cool kid's like, oh, we had a party. What'd you guys do? He's like, oh, we had a party too. And they're just drinking with their friends. That's, do that. I watched that scene and I'm like, that looks fucking fun. It's a house party with adults and you just got all blackout and then you go fuck around and do some other stupid shit. So, anyways, TikTok's going to get canceled and I'm going to lose all my fan base. So this is good news. Guys, like I say every week, if you enjoyed this episode, please please comment, please subscribe. It makes my life a lot easier. It makes me feel like these aren't worthless. Although I like doing this. This is not some stupid shit. But if you do trying to get in that Power Hour, if you want the Power Hour mix, reach out to me. I will send you DJ Sparks Power Hour. This is so old. I want to know when. I wonder if it gives like info on the song. Show and Finder. Oh my God, my dick. 2005, September 8th, 2005. That's when I got that thing. I was in college. No, 2005. Yep. That's crazy. That was a freshman year of college. The fall freshman year of college. Old Matty fucking two beer cry Chymbor was listening to that. So, guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more crazy episodes. Watch my cooking show. Watch all my other stuff. If you want to see something specific, let me know. Love ya. Bye.